Hello, everybody. Welcome to Behavior Bites. I am Brad.
And I am Mike, and we're also joined by Callie, our producer, who is behind the camera.
All right, listen, we've got a little bit of housekeeping that we want to get into. We have our own dedicated YouTube channel for Behavior Bites. We moved it, so you need to like and you need to subscribe to this video so we keep this fun train rolling along, right, Mike?
Yep. All right, today is our second video in the four-part series on logical consequences, and it's a good one. It is one that we can use in our classrooms pretty often, and it is called "You Broke It, You Fix It."
I love that. Put very simply, it is actually the definition of accountability the way I teach my students, which is if I create a problem, I have to fix my problem, right?
Yeah. So why do we do this? It gives us an opportunity to teach kids how to problem solve. It also gives kids a chance to experience the very real cause and effect relationship between their actions and the consequences of doing it. So, and it's also really grounded in real life. Like this is the way, this is kind of the way society functions.
So you'd say it's logical, Mike?
I would say it's quite logical.
Yeah. All right. We decided the best way to talk about how this would work was to give you some examples of how this could work.
Yeah. So here's a real simple one. A kid knocks over another kid's tray in the lunchroom. A logical consequence is they need to apologize. Now, apologies are something, it's a skill that sometimes we need to actually teach, explicitly teach students how to go ahead and offer that apology. So they're going to apologize and then they're going to help clean it up. Clean up the mess they made.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Another example would be, look, in a school, a student hurts another kid's feelings, right? So we want to engage in what we call an apology of action, which means actively involved in making things right. All right. So that might look like I'm going to have my student write an apology note to the kid, and then I'm going to let the kids go do something together to kind of help rebuild that relationship. Here is the big but. With that is that I want to make sure that I'm not taking, if I think it's a bullying situation, Mike, I don't want to put my victim with my bully and then be like, all right, go have some fun together. Don't be that teacher, right? So if it's bullying, stay away from that.
Yeah. Another example is we have two students that get involved in an argument or a heated disagreement of some sort. That is a great opportunity for us to introduce those kids to a conflict resolution process. Again, those are skills that kids should develop, and they can use them throughout their entire lives to maintain healthy relationships.
You guys, in the first video, we talked about the 3 R's that you need to keep in mind when you're doing logical consequences. We're going to talk about them here again, too. Being relevant, being reasonable, being respectful with any consequence that I put into place.
Yeah, let's do one more example here that can illustrate at least one of the 3 R's here. This was something I experienced somewhat frequently when I was still in the classroom, where a kid gets frustrated and tears up an assignment.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, a logical consequence is you have to tape that assignment back together before you can turn it in to do that. Now, here's where it can get tricky. They tear up the assignment and they keep on tearing until they have a handful of confetti. Now, it's not reasonable for them to tape that entire assignment back together, and it would be a huge time sink. So that might be a reasonable consequence would be, here's a new version of the assignment. You're going to have to redo it because I can't grade or I can't do anything with this this bag of confetti that you gave to me. So yeah.
You guys, there are 2 more videos in this series talking about 2 more types of logical consequences. So again, like and subscribe, but check out those other videos. And in the meantime, go forth and do good things.